Banks would be encouraged to fund 125,000 new homes for first-time buyers in England under a Labour government, Ed Miliband will say. The scheme would be based on the first-time buyer ISAs announced by George Osborne, which sees the government top up money people save towards a deposit to buy their first house. Labour says it would invest the money in new housing developments. The Conservatives said the scheme was ill thought through. In his last budget, Chancellor George Osborne unveiled the First-Time Buyers ISA, which is designed to help people get a foot on the housing ladder. It allows the government to top up by £50 every £200 a first-time buyer saves for a deposit. Labour supports the policy but says further action is needed to address the undersupply of homes. Under its plan, any bank or building society that offered such an ISA would be required to invest the money in housing. This would unlock £5 billion to invest in a future homes investment fund to build 125,000 new homes between 2015 and 2020, according to Mr. Miliband, and a Labour government would underwrite the investment. The party has already committed to building 200,000 new homes every year by the end of the next parliament, but this scheme is aimed at getting the policy moving. Developers would have to give priority to first-time buyers and anyone saving under the ISA scheme when the new homes are completed. Chancellor George Osborne sounded a warning about Labour's plan. The Help to Buy ISA will support over 1 million first-time buyers achieve their dream of earning their own home, and with one badly thought-through policy, Ed Miliband would put all that at risk. It would undermine home ownership and harm savers, he said. And Culture Secretary Sajid Javid told the BBC News Channel, "Remember when Labour were last in office, housing starts fell to their lowest levels since the 1920s, so they really don't have a track record here." Stephen Williams, Liberal Democrat housing spokesman and communities minister, said, "Both Ed Miliband and Ed Balls admitted to failing on housing in government, and no one should believe anything has changed now. The Liberal Democrats will build 300,000 homes a year needed to tackle the housing crisis while also helping people who want to get on the housing ladder now, through our rent-to-own scheme."